We got my guy in the studio today. You got the
Mm-hmm.
camera behind me if you want to tell him about yourself.
For sure.
Tell us about you.
Man, it's a big jump. DK Big Jump. Killeen, Texas. That's where I'm from. By way of LA. I live in LA now. Been out there about 7 years doing my
Expensive
thing.
out there, huh?
Dumb expensive out there. I come back to Texas just to get reminded like it's better, it's cheaper places out here.
Right.
Yeah, I'm over it though. It is overpriced for pretty much no reason. The aesthetics of the city is what you paying for.
Mm-hmm.
You paying. I tell people all the time, like they got good buildings, penthouses, all that shit, but they got that stuff everywhere. It's the people that live in these penthouses. You know what I'm saying? Your neighbor might be an actor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Fuck around and see somebody, so it's gonna be
I
an
was
extra
just in
couple thou.
I was just in the grocery store renting in Lance Gross. I see him everywhere. Yeah, I see him everywhere. Like this is probably my living in LA. This is probably my fifth time running into him. I didn't see him all grocery stores, designer stores, just regular play. He a regular dude. I ain't gonna lie. Cool dude, humble dude. If you ain't know who he is, you wouldn't even think he was an actor just by meeting him.
I think a lot of actors though, they just like, bro, that's just my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person like this.
You really think they stick in their character? Nah, they want to be that when it's time to get paid. As soon as that's over, they want to go back to regular them. Yeah. Exactly. I learned that about artists, period. Rappers, anybody, sports, athletes, anybody I ever met. It was just like regular people for real. Regular people with a talent.
Getting this Eagles Super Bowl piece together. You said you was at the game?
Yeah, man, I've been following them. I went hard this season though. Like I really try to go to like as much games as possible. I went to probably like 9 games total this season. So yeah.
That's most of them, huh?
Out of we had 10 wins, 3 losses. Yeah.
You count preseason?
Nah, I didn't go no preseason. I started in Brazil. Our first game was in Brazil. So I went there. That was my birthday month though, so that was kind of like a birthday present to myself.
How was Brazil?
Dope, beautiful place. I like the people out there. I wasn't too big on the food. I wasn't too big on their food out there. I don't know if I think I wasn't eating the right thing. I kind of went cliche, and I went and tried their Brazilian steakhouses just because we got them out here. So I was like, let me try a Brazilian steakhouse in Brazil.
One thing about America, bro, our food is not really the food from the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not. It most definitely wasn't.
Yeah, I already know.
Kind of got sick.
Damn.
Yeah, because.
What you think just on some?
Just they meats and they not cooking like how we cooking. Like, you know, they medium well, they well done is way different from ours. So
yeah,
I was getting medium done food and
not bad, just not what you used to.
It was more on the rare side. I think they medium is like they flipped that boy over twice or something. I don't know. I was paying for it though when I came back home. I was definitely. I had to do like a little like detox. I was just like, nah.
Damn, was that bad?
Yeah, it felt like, especially with me not having that type of stuff in my body. Like I just felt it. Like I ain't like the way I was feeling, so I had a detox. That shit happened to me in Bali. Got sick out there, but they warn you though off the like that's one of they main things.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink. Like they tell you that. You see that all as soon as you land. Like you get in the Uber, the taxi drivers will tell you that shit. Like, hey, don't drink the water here. Don't drink the water. So I listened, but one night I got drunk. One night I get drunk, and I'm not even thinking. I want some noodles.
Yeah.
It's late at night. I just go in the kitchen making some noodles. I used the water to make the noodles from the sink instead of the little purifier.
That shit'll get you, bro. We always use distilled water in here.
Yeah.
Because the water from the sink,
right.
You can fuck around, have a reaction in your skin to it. And that's in America.
And that's regular, you know what I'm saying? Imagine that water. Like they tell you the reason you're not supposed to drink that water is because they don't have no filters. So people take showers in their creeks and their waters and that same creek water was used to pump through the city. So yeah, that drinking water might got a little your neighbor in it, your neighbor family. So yeah, I had but I guess I didn't get as sick as I could because it was boiled to an extent.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna kill some of the
so germs, it killed, but it ain't kill all of them. They call it the Bali belly. Like that's what it's called out there. They got medicine and everything for it. It's so bad. They have a medicine that they sell it everywhere, even at the airports, that you take ahead of time.
Before you get there?
Before you even do anything. Before you consume anything, you just go ahead, like it coats your stomach to prevent the bacteria and stuff. Cause
what part of the world is Bali in?
Indonesia.
Okay.
So Indonesia people go to Bali or they go to Phuket.
What'd you do out there? Just get sick?
Nah, I did a lot. I shot 3 music videos. And just went around, just did some tourist stuff. I went to the monkey forest. I'm big on monkeys and stuff, so I went and checked that out. That was dope.
They got every kind of monkey?
Nah, they got a certain breed out there. They was cool. They get a little wild. They get a little aggressive. It's like some of them cool, some of them aggressive.
Is it like the monkeys have their own environment? Because you said forest, so it's not like a zoo?
Nah, it's most definitely not a zoo. It's most definitely their natural habitat, and they just made it a little tourist attraction. And that's why some of them get wild, because some of them protecting their babies, some of them, like, you're in the middle of you know what I'm saying? So they irritated for real. Like, I see y'all every day. Cameras all in their face, pictures flashing in their face, you know what I'm saying? They get annoyed with that. Taking people's phones. They're going to take your phone.
While you filming them?
Yeah, they'll snatch it right out your hand. Like, get that out of my face.
See if we can get a tattoo cam going here.
Go Birds. I was talking crazy about them boys.
Eagles?
Yeah, it sound crazy. I ain't do this. My no talking tat. Like this tattoo gonna eliminate me having to do a lot of talking. When people get to bumping, I'm gonna just roll up the sleeve. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even about to talk to y'all. I ain't got much words for y'all.
That's your team?
That's my squad.
So how you said Kaleem? Now you in LA.
How am I a Philadelphia Eagle? I get that question a lot. It was just like, so when I started getting into football for real, I didn't really just have no team. I just kind of was on some players. Like, I kind of just had like favorite players.
What year we talking about?
Exactly a year, I would have to say.
Or around.
It was whatever year, right when McNabb.
I know you
right when McNabb kind of came in.
The guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like 2005. That's when he was on Madden.
I was like, okay, like, I hated the Cowboys. Before I had a team.
Whoa.
Before I had a team.
So
before I was an Eagle, I didn't like the Cowboys. Like, I just didn't like them. And why I didn't like them is because
it's the home team. You from
it was like, it was a lot of hype.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hype, especially me growing around. So it's just Cowboys. But I also knew about the game, sports. In any sport, the objective is to win championship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, any tennis, I don't care what it is. The objective is to get that trophy. And I'm like, I ain't seeing these dudes winning nothing. Like, why?
Cowboys used to be my team, bro. What fucks me up about them is every year on paper it looks so good.
Great.
And it,
Great. Y'all, I'm talking about every aspect. Y'all depth chart, everything is excellent. I'll never play the Cowboys.
When they got Zeke, got excited.
I'll never play the Cowboys like they got trash players. They add the best players every year. Like they go make the best adjustments. I don't know. They just can't get right.
So Donovan McNabb.
So McNabb, yeah. When McNabb came in, I'm like, okay, I like these dudes. I like how they working. Then I was a big T.O. fan. And then I was just rocking, like, then LaShawn. Then I just started learning more about the game. So now I used to always just like receivers. Like, that was like my thing, like receivers, or you had to be like a Michael Vick type.
Yeah.
But then when I started, okay, that running back, he kind of live. Like, and I learned the game, I started respecting other people. And I've just been rocking with them since. Nah, I'm more of a basketball person. Okay. I'm more of a basketball person. So I'm a Laker and I'm an Eagle.
Yeah, I seen the logo.
Yeah, so Laker outside Eagle. That's my first love is basketball. So I got into football afterwards.
Yeah. I played football, man. I was a Cowboys fan just because when I started playing there wasn't no Texans. You know, it was Cowboys. My whole family was Cowboys, so but it's like you said, bro, they just disappoint you time after time.
It's hard being a Cowboy fan. It seems stressful. It seems real stressful.
Everybody gonna be just roasting you, bro. You can't even talk about it. They gonna be like, were you in the Super Bowl? Man, you know he wasn't in the Super Bowl, bro. Come on, man. Niggas ain't been in the Super Bowl since before I was born.
This season was the most humble I've seen Cowboy fans ever. Like in life, like I was trying to pick with them all season. I'm trying to pick with them, like, yeah, what's up, y'all? It's not our year. We just, what? Y'all not gonna argue? It's not like I ain't used to that. Especially being an Eagle, I ain't used to Cowboy fans just taking the high route, being the bigger person. Like, nah, I don't want to hear that. I want y'all to tell me that something like
the Cowboys will have you over it, bro. Like for real.
Nah, yeah, this year
I don't even want to talk about
football. I think they lost fans. I think they lost fans this year. I think some people hung it up. Like,
you think they hung it up for good?
Yeah, I ain't rocking with them no more.
Probably so. Honestly,
they'll win eventually. Like within the next.
Eventually, huh?
Within the next decade, they'll win one.
This nigga said decade.
They'll win one.
The game of football.
You gotta think about how many people go to
the change the kickoff. We might be watching football.
And that's what I'm saying. It might change and it might benefit them. It might keep changing. Yeah. You see, they already trying to take the tush push out. They trying to take a play out our whole book. They trying to ban the play out our whole. Y'all trying to stop us any way y'all can, man. That's crazy.